Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Gor Rok playthrough where we're just consolidating at the moment. We are planning on having a campaign versus the Hunts Marshal soon, Wolfheart up there, which we are beginning to position ourselves ready for to push him out of the jungles of Lustria, where he should not be, let's put it mildly. Other than that, we're generally rebuilding our settlements, which got a little bit battered. Anyway, let's end turn. I've got good Lizardmen allies around us as well, which is nice. So I don't really have to worry about the south. Obviously, we will have to fight the Lawmasters at some point, but we can choose when we're ready to do that, so I'm in no rush to go to war with them. Obviously at some point they will get pushed into a war with me as I go through all the rites, because as I complete more and more rituals for Vortex, they will start liking me less and less and less, so... They'll love it when I go to war up here anyway. How are we doing here? Yes, you take the corruption there is horrible. That said, my other army should be enough to deal with things on its own for now. Oh yeah, I want to get up there to be able to get Croxies. We're not going to be subtle in our war with Wolfheart. We're just going to go straight up in and start attacking and try and push him out. I could push along the coast against us theoretically, but I'm going to try and aggressively assert, try and push straight through so I can push him into the coast, so he's having to deal with my main army rather than running away. If he runs away with a little army, we'll deal with it. But ideally, the best aim for us to win this is just a quick, sharp, fast war. And then it'll be more time consolidating while we're getting in positions to do the rituals. I might pop a hero out there. Whoa. There's a few things going on there.
Yes.
Could potentially look at getting a couple extra buildings to get things going. Skinky there is... Ixtana Arax is going to start blowing up some walls. We're going to rename him Bob, because I should always have somebody called Bob. I have also had a comment, sorry, I literally just saw it pop up, on why I don't use Regiments of Renown. I always explain this to people, while they are cool, I don't like using them. They're generally more expensive to use, I generally don't find them cost effective. Also, I love having them as a kind of rapid reaction force. Do nothing, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be attacking there just now.
Very well.
Oh, I'm too close. Not that I'm planning on ambushing, I just kind of want them to leave.
Agreed.
save money. I really do want to start leveling up here if I can get that. Actually, yeah, let's save money so I can get... Because if I can get myself a Dread Saurian, a Feral Dread Saurian or a Dread Saurian, either I think is. Their upkeep, 800. Oh, wow. But I think having one of those in my army would be a nice thing. So yeah, I would quite happily get one of those into my army. Thing to do here maybe to actually declare war and stay in ambush stance. But I've got to remember the Hunts Marshallers are also quite good at ambushes, so if I had my second army here, I wouldn't be so bothered. As I said, I've got a really solid army here. And one day we'll have a Dread Saurian in about 10 turns' time.
It's war you have.
We're not being subtle. We've declared war. I'm not actually doing any of them. And we've knocked a few holes in the wall. And we're skipping everything else because we're saving money. To get myself a Dread Saurian. It takes 5 turns to build that top level building. But the idea of being able to recruit Dread Saurians is just absolutely awesome. Oh, the ambush was foiled again. I could just... How many holes? Oh wow, he's now even better, so creates even more holes in the walls. Oh, that's awesome. Extra research and extra plaques. Seems like a good idea. And he already has 5 breaches. He's also very good at detecting ambushes. I'm sorry, I'm just tittering away at the idea of getting a Dread Saurian. And I tell you what, a couple of Dread Saurians in our army, not much is going to stand before us. Let's be honest, you could just imagine a doom stack of Dread Saurians, and you know you're going to see an AI army with it at some point. That'll make you cry. Posing ritual has started.
Most astute.
How many holes? 7. I think it's time to look to see how we do. I don't believe the odds, especially as we have Gor Rok here. Basically, they have no walls left. We're only going to hit one side. We'll work out which side, but their walls are just going to be shredded, guys. So we'll be able to pour through the breaches, and in each of those breaches, we will just start dropping massive explosions. I think this wall.
So does us.
Let's do a gamble because we're on 12. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, typical. I don't want to rush them forwards. They've got Owen von Hoss on the wall. Hans Meyer, so they've got a few heroes. There's a big army in here, to be fair. I don't want to be too ridiculous. I also don't want to go through multiple breaches if I can help it. I want to try and make the Empire consolidate their forces as much as I can. With that, we can move everybody over here. So we're going to try and throw everything through here. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. Because there's just a few Empire troops here. I don't need as big an explosion here because they're really clustered. Oh wow. Oh wow, one of the units actually stayed upright. Why have we got some units in there, over there? Oh well, let's throw an explosion. Oh wow! Push forwards there. You guys can all keep pushing there. We'll save up for a big explosion there. We are taking losses as my guys push through, but as we can see, we're not doing badly. You know, we've slammed through. They've got a few units holding us up there with things which got caught. I didn't mean to. But a few units here which are just being dealt with. But here is our main train. But let's be honest, the thing which is getting us the wins in this battle is Croak. Everything down there. So protecting my own guys as well. And boom! That's probably going to break all of those Empire troops as well at the same time. Keep that train going through, so you guys can turn and fight there. You can push up here. Nice, we're actually breaking them all here too. Let's charge through against them. Got a little fight going on here, I'm not overly worried about that. I've not even used any of Gor Rok's abilities yet. How many kills are we on? 600. Oh. Go away. Only a little explosion for them. To crack that unit in two. And you guys can chase into them. This isn't going to last much longer, guys. And, I mean, to be fair, that they basically had no wall has probably helped. I think this is gonna work. Oh wow. It's over. See, this is what happens when humans come into Lustria, guys. Very, very nice battle there. We did lose 200 good Saurus warriors, but we can cope with that. They did very nicely too. 782, that will actually go up when we go out as well. Not as good as last time with the 1400, but you know, you can't have everything. I mean, we were fighting two Skaven armies, I think, at that time, so. Nice! Oh, that's actually really nice. Missile damage and missile resistance. Gor Rok. That's actually quite nice while casting because it stops them escaping quite as easily. Yeah, I want that. Oh, and I can build that elsewhere though. It's not bad. But I'd really fussed about that. You also definitely don't need that anymore. Sorry, I kind of want income buildings here as well. I'm going to get rid of all my growth buildings. They're definitely not needed. We'll start work on that one then. And we've got such good replenishment. That's why I was tempted to take that minus 15%, but not that fast, and we're going to march straight up to the temple there and hit there as well. So we're now completely surrounding Zlan Hubek. Oh, I was a little worried about. I did say I was a bit worried about that. Let's fight this. We could do a lot of damage to them. While we may not win, though, actually I think we've got a good chance here. Our best bet here is to close fast because those mortars will be a pain. Our Saurus warriors will decimate their front line, and our skinks will give us support. So, yeah, and we can, but we also want to be flanking. Always be flanking. And we're just going to go from this side. These guys are all going to start back here so that they can go straight at their mortars. They can't be hidden in trees. No stopping, straight forward and into them. Take out those mortars fast. Ooh, whoops, I saw a Scarvessa and should definitely be charging. Straight over and into them. So actually this is perfect, kind of perfectly what I wanted. I want them to all be nice and over engaged straight away. So we're shredding them. Perfect. Right, you guys can move forward and start hitting the back there. As can these guys, to be fair. They can try and push through. You can drop down straight into them. Not the best use of them, but it'll stop their range, which is our biggest threat at the moment. Let's get onto them. Break out, charge them. Come on, get onto him. The other nice thing is my skinks can definitely kite their army massively. Get out and take out their enemies. It's just too bitty here for these guys to really escape. There we go. So they'll now chase them down. No, chase them, chase them, chase them. Do what I'm telling you to, please. Oh, one of them's at least doing it. No, come on! There we go. Oh, why do you keep stopping? Let's get into there. These guys don't do huge damage, they just pester, and the poison is really good actually. Let's spread them out to make sure everything is poisoned. You can break off and charge back this way if you actually do it this time. I don't think there's many of these guys left. The east wasn't a good idea, but it stopped them shooting, which was kind of the aim. We are struggling a little here, so I might do a counter charge in afterwards if we break these guys. So it's a good fight going on here. They are the humans are holding well, actually, considering. It's their heroes which are really doing the damage, and in fact, this may not go the way I want. Chase them down, please. So recharge the other way. Leaving those guys on skirmish because there's a chance they may just skirmish the enemy army to death. Oh, god damn it. Let's go poke them again. There we go. Even if we lose here, as I said, I've got the capability to throw another army together to recapture here if needs be. So, I was hoping they'd focus everything on my main army, but obviously they didn't. Oh, I've lost control of them. I'm not in range to do that.
Vortex and
I mean, at least these guys are doing useful things while they're enraged.
Uncanny Gor Rok.
That's it. Oh, they're coming back. How cute. No, they're not. Charging into the rear of them seems like a very good idea. Peppering their lord also seems like a very good idea. Come on. He needs rescue, guys. Get to him. Oh, beautiful. Good, solid hit there. Break out, break out, break out. You are fighting spears there. You want to be very careful. Back in. I'm probably possibly going to lose that unit. Ah, I'm going to lose my charge bonus next then. That said, it's worth it if we break the enemy unit, so... It's going to be close. Oh my god! Simply my skinks kiting their lord at the end there, I think, is what actually won us it. And the second their lord broke, everybody else lost hope. They killed a lot of us. And actually, I mean, well, no, our skinks were nowhere near as good. They did very, very well against my Saurus warriors, though. I was a bit surprised by how well the humans held there. Though, I guess this is a garrison force. They're not buffed up. They're not experienced at all. Though they will be now. Let's take the experience, please. They are going to have to run away. These guys are potentially, well, probably very happy with us at the moment because they were also at war with them. Ooh, let's get a Sora Scar veteran. We can head over to that army for now. No, you can just sit here spreading public order. Ooh, yes. Nice. No subtlety, we're just advancing. At full speed. To your capital. That'll do for now. I am actually going to read Krakow. Oh, that's nice. That's nicer. So, Wool-Macau. You're going to go ahead to try and break the walls there. They're going to have a reasonable garrison there, but they've got no army there at the moment, so actually that's not going to be too difficult to say. Oh, god damn it. We may need to offer peace now, annoyingly, because of the bloody high elves. That's fine, we can divert this army over there and we'll start building another army. We've got enough income now. No. I can finish this war off fast enough. I've got troops in reserve, and I've got armies in reserve, and I've got things. Ooh. Oh, bugger. God damn them. I mean, they must know I'm here.
I refuse.
They're not armor-piercing archers, so they are going to get destroyed here, guys. I'm not even worried. This isn't gonna be... I don't get the odds at all. This is going to be a slaughter. Basically, they were next to me. They saw all those troops. They thought they could win. Maybe I should have accepted peace with Wolfheart for now. In fact, I might offer him peace again next turn, as soon as we're out of this. Oh, even better. It's time for a little bit of insta-slaughter here. Moving straight into where they're coming in. Goodbye, elves. Cut them off. You guys are basically going to watch here. Oh, we've had this entire army come in here. They can just charge forwards. No need for subtlety there. I don't care about that force, to be fair, at all. Hammer into them there. You guys can all chase them. Just fold in, guys. No need for subtle, careful tactics here. Just hammer in, keep these guys pinned. I don't really care if this army dies, that's the other thing. We've already smashed them there, forced them all off. Oh, if we can get a spell drop there. Go on, Gor Rok, have some fun with that prince. If I can get to him around the trees. So some of my troops are fleeing up here, but again, I don't really care. They were just mostly being used to hold them there for a while. Come on, keep moving, guys. Come on. Here it goes. All clustered together perfectly for this. They're still chasing away up there. These guys are just going to advance in. 2 massive units. They're going to disintegrate. It's right on top of Teclis, though I don't suspect we won't kill Teclis. We'll certainly send him flying. Right, let me see where he is. Oh, we did send him flying. So how was that equal odds, guys? I'm a bit confused by that. Wasn't a close, even vaguely a close victory. I mean, I guess it is if you include my other losses, but still. Yeah. So Wolfheart is going to get a reprieve for now. Simply because it would be... I don't really want to be fighting on two fronts, especially as I know Teclis is quite powerful, so... Dealing with him... We'll see. I don't have to peace out this turn.
Ludicrous. I refuse. Your words are nothing to me.
I was hoping I'd be able to forcibly piece them out straight away.
The men urge me to slay you where you stand. I struggle to disagree. No way!
Oh, but it wasn't quite a...
Agree.
It's not a bad payment, actually. I'll cede that territory to them for the moment. Nice. Oh. So joining an army is a successful hero action. I did not quite realise that. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to be ending this one for today. Oh, actually, one more thing I want to try first. One day. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclocks and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for your time.